track of the career paths of the people that you have worked with in the past?
Some, I do. You know, I still chat with Josh. You know, we obviously fly on the planes together quite a bit, back and forth from Los Angeles to Vancouver, because he films up there as well. So he and I get to run into each other quite a bit during the filming year. Jeffrey Morgan, I probably talk to him at least once or twice a month. You know, ask about his kid Gus, and how they're doing, and he's got a cabin up in New York that he's been begging me to come and visit him. So maybe try to get up there when the show's done. Yeah, I definitely try to follow them and keep up, you know, with what they're doing. Maybe not necessarily what they're working on, but definitely their personal lives and stuff.
How about Michelle Williams? Her career was gone.
Yeah, she's outstanding. Yeah, I mean, she was really, she was a real just pleasure to work with when I worked with her. And I remember she was a little bit of, not an outsider, but she didn't, that whole Dawson's Creek cast was, you know, they grew up together on that show. They were just kids when they started shooting. And it was really kind of high school in that kind of cliquish sense. But Michelle was kind of her own, kind of went to the beat of her own drum. And she didn't really, you know, fraternize too much and do the gossip thing, which I respected. And she kind of kept me at an arm's distance there when I first started working with her. And I was like, that's cool, I respect that. You know, she doesn't need to like make me feel all happy and welcome and stuff. We're professionals and here to do a job, and we'll do a job, and we work well together. And I'll never forget, after a few episodes of working together, she's like, okay, I'm ready to take you out. And not like on a date, just like, okay, like, I'm ready to show you the town and be your friend. I was like, oh, okay, sweet. And she was like, meet me at this coffee shop, you know, tomorrow afternoon. All right, I'll be there. So we met, and she's like, I'm going to take you to my favorite place in the city. This is in Wilmington, North Carolina, a really cool, small little town. And she took me to this little record shop. And I remember she was just like, follow me. And we started walking down the aisles of this record shop, and she was like, you need this one? And this one? Follow me. And by the time I was like carrying like all these CDs, and she was like, listen to these, and then we can be friends. And after that, we had a really good relationship. She was really cool, and unfortunately, you know, that was 10 years ago. So I haven't seen her or talked to her in a long time, but I'm sure if I did, it'd be a big hug. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, I haven't thought about that in a long time. All right.